welcome to That British Homestead. Today I've got some fantastic news. I caught the rabbit. Let's get started. So before I start, I did a very good attempt of cutting off my finger today. Basically I was cutting up some potatoes and I slipped with a knife and I cut it quite, not badly, but I took a big chunk out of my finger. So yeah, I didn't go to the allotment today, and tomorrow I shall be going, but I'm probably going to stick a glove over it so that it doesn't get infected. It's very painful. I've just had to change the bandage on it. A while ago, you probably don't remember, but anyway, I decided to fence in my allotment. I had some really terrible problems with some rabbits coming into my plot and eating whatever they want. Rabbits eat a lot, like a lot, like surprisingly enough. When I first got the allotment, I was like, oh my goodness, they're so cute, they're so adorable, they're just absolutely lovely. And then after a little while I was like, oh, I hate rabbits, they eat everything. So we decided to fence in the allotment area. I started off in my original allotment and fenced all the way round. That was quite a while ago now. And in my second allotment, I identified, due to the storm that we had, one of the fences of green netting had basically blown down. So we went ahead and netted that and put some metal sheet along the bottom so the rabbits couldn't burrow in. One thing led to another, and basically we trapped a rabbit inside the allotment. Right, you're gonna laugh because, right, so I'm on the phone, yeah, like chatting away on the phone, like la la la. Anyway, I hear something like moving behind me, so I've like turned round, and this thing has just shot out and run right past my leg. So I've like screamed on the phone, and Bob's on the other end like, oh my God, you're being murdered. I was like, no, there was a rabbit. Right. No matter what I did, it stayed there. It liked it there. It made homes for it. So I petitioned the committee, got permission and all that sort of jazz. So we're allowed to trap it as long as we released it away from the site. So basically I had put this trap out and checked it every day. Every time I checked the trap, the bait had gone. However, there was no rabbit. Was that Bailey? Okay. There was no bait. There was no Bailey. There was no hello. There was no rabbit. So I was like, what is this? We tried everything. We tried Bailey. We tried strawberries, we tried apples, we tried all sorts, and nothing worked. And then one of my allotment friends came over and she was eating an apple, and she was like, oh, do you mind if I throw this apple core in your compost bin? I was like, oh, just right into the rabbit trap. I said, it's not catching anything, but there is a rabbit in here because it kept scaring me and I thought it was going to give me a heart attack. And she did, she threw it in there. And we always joke that this friend of mine has like a sixth sense when it comes to animals. She is amazing with animals. Like, one of our turkeys escaped and we tried everything to get it back, and she literally called it and it jumped into her arms practically. Anyway, she puts this apple core into the trap, and Bob's your uncle, the next day, that morning when I went to the allotment, there was a little bunny in there. So we took it home. I took a fantastic video of it, but I didn't press record. Took it home and we fed it because I was a little bit worried about it not having enough food. I don't know. So I fed it. It ate quite a lot of just veggies from the allotment, what it's been living on for months. And basically I released it into the wild. So I thought that was really cool. I wanted to share it with you. And Bailey thought it was really cool.
Nice. So we found it and we're gonna let it go. So, go.
Wait, I'm gonna get my hand right out of the way.
There you went.
There it is, it's gone.
Do you feel like it?
It's gonna be lovely over here. There's loads of rabbits over here. So hey yo. Hey yo. Isn't he massive? That's him sitting down. He has this thing. I don't know if your dog does this, but basically he wants you to just be like this to him the whole time. and then he's happy. If you stop stroking him, he hits you with his paw. But remember, he's only a tiny little puppy, aren't you? Just a tiny little puppy. He is. He's only 9 months, aren't you? 9 months old. Just a little puppy. He was tiny when we picked him up. That's my editing computer there. Jasmine brought me some turkey feathers. That's what's on the side next to my coffee cup. So yeah, this is our time now. It is 10 o'clock at night and Bailey needs, see, kicking me with his paw again. Hello Bailey, hello. He's had his dinner, he's had his walk, and he just wants a fuss now, don't you? He just wants a fuss. I actually had to call him over because he was eating a sock. Weren't you? You were eating a sock? He loves a sock. So just know the whole time that I am editing, I'm doing this as well. Oh, he's dead now. He's laying on the floor. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Thank you and goodbye. See you next time.